A little bit down. It's probably me. Nope, it's not me. I got a whole room full of musicians in here. Is it me? No! For the first time ever. It's not me, boys. It's not me. We gotta turn something down. Hey guys, I gotta tell you a little something while we're doing something here. For those who don't know me, I am Tina. Thank you. Me and the boys, we were so fortunate to be one of the many bands that Joe Lana was in. He was not only a drummer in our band, but he was one of my best friends, and he was my Biss. If y'all are wondering, what is this Biss thing? That was his nickname for me. I can't tell you right now what it means, but kind of like a bestie. You can figure it out. I admired Joe for so many things, like how he could play the drums with one hand. You guys are gonna get a kick out of this. He played the drums with one hand, and he would take his other hand and drink a martini. Yeah, a little bit, you know what I'm talking about. And then he would pick up his phone at one particular gig that he was at, Significant Other, when he was at Sticky Lips with Significant Other. And Jen Lana, you remember this because you were right next to me. This was the funniest thing ever. I have to tell the story. He takes a sip of with his one hand, because he's playing the drums while he's doing this all. And he takes a sip with his martini in his other hand, sets it down, grabs his phone to text me. To let me know, oh my God, Biss, my temporary tooth just fell out. You can attest, little Biss, girl, baby Biss can attest to this. It just fell out. Do you think it's sanitary for me to pick it up, put it in my martini, and stick it back in? Only Joe freaking Lana could do that while he was playing the drums. Yeah, I'm just saying. On a serious note though, I admire Joe also for his passion, not only for his music, but for his family and his friends. Just life in general, right? Wow. He would always talk to me about the bands that he played with. And he would repeat himself. Oh, you guys know what I'm talking about. Dave Trippy, you know what I'm talking about. You've heard these stories over and over and over again. That's why we were good friends, you know. He would tell me over and over and again, but I would just act like it was the first time I ever heard it. You know why? Because he was so passionate about it, and because I loved him so much, and I knew where his heart was, and he just was so proud of the bands that he played with. Each and every one of you that are here tonight, actually. The most thing that I admired about Joe was his unbelievable talent and being able to share that talent with so many of you guys that are here, right here today. Wow, I'm sorry, I love all of you, and then some. But I don't think anybody in Rochester can say that they've played with any more bands than Joe Lana has played with and had been sought after, right? Maybe a couple of you. But he was unbelievable. Speaking of which, you've all heard of the band Unlimited, I'm sure. Joe Lana was in that band for 3 years before he was with us. And unfortunately, their whole band could not be here today. But it would be an honor for us and Joe if my very, very other bestie, my girl bestie, Julie Delirio, and Mr. Don Torpy from Unlimited would join us for this song. Because this is what Biss wanted, and he's right here with us, everybody. This is Unlimited. I love y'all. Thanks.
Happened so naturally, did not know it was love. The next thing I felt was you holding me close. What was I gonna do? I let myself